Hey guys, Owen here, back with another review, and today we're having a look at the Transformers IDW, also known as Generations. Today we're having a look at Deluxe Class Dreadwing. Now, this was a guy I didn't think I was going to find for another few weeks or so, but picked him up the other day. I picked him up at my local Target. I actually went there because they had Vertebrake, of course, Gargoyle Transformer repaint of Laserback. That one just came out with Croc Out and the Bat Cycle, KRC. We won't talk about those here, but they didn't have him, so I was kind of bummed. But I looked at the Generations. They also had Skids and Waspinator, but I thought I'd wait on those. But they were buy one get one 50% off and only $10 each, so I'd get in on that. I would. But having a look at his jet mode, he's a stealth bomber. Kind of reminds me of Scourge from the uh, regular Generations line, which I do have that figure, but he's buried, so I would have showed you him next to this guy, but I can't. And of course, this guy is a repaint slash retool of the Megatron mold. Megatronus, as many people call him. He does have landing gear. I'm just going to fold that up because it'll just fold back in on itself. But a very wide vehicle mode. Can't talk really. Very wide. Kind of looks like an arrow. You go this way. But comparing him to Generations Thundercracker, another blue jet. As you can see, Thundercracker is longer, but not as wide. But he almost... Nah. Yeah, I was going to say he almost gets there, but he doesn't. So, let's go into the transformation, shall we? Alrighty guys, starting off with the transformation, first thing you want to do is pull the ends of the wings off, and then you want to separate the arms from the fuselage, I suppose, of the plane, and then you want to bring his legs down and transform them to, well, look like legs. And what I do is I like to collapse the two wing bits in, well, the plane bits in to form more solid legs. And please excuse the bathroom noises. My room is located right next to the bathroom in my house, and it's really annoying. But I digress. Then the next thing you want to do is bring the nose of the plane down and, well, sort of get everything into place to form Dreadwing's upper torso. This part is a little bit tricky, but I'll get it eventually. Yeah, there I am, fighting with the thing. Okay, I think I got it. No, I didn't get it yet. But it takes a couple of tries to get it, but once you get it the first time, it's usually pretty easy. You know, unless you're like me. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to unfold, kind of accordion upward, the sides of the jet mode and form his shoulders. Now this part's a little stiff still, so I have to take it behind camera for a sec, but, you know, I'm still a rookie at this whole thing, so there's that. And then, once that's done, you pretty much are still trying to peg in the torso. But once you get that done, then you just want to adjust the arms to your liking. And what I do is pretty much I take the bits off the back and I fold them. But we haven't gotten to that part yet. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. There we go. We got the torso in. And like I said, you just want to peg those bits into the side there. Still trying to do that, I see. Then you want to come here and adjust the arms to your liking. I fold the shoulder bits out, and then you just want to rotate at the bicep so his hands are facing, you know, normal hand pose. And then you just want to do the same thing on the other side. And once you get that done, you pretty much have Dreadwing in its robot mode. Just make its final touches. And there you go. Alrighty guys, we're back and we have Dreadwing off center. There we go. And we have Dreadwing in his robot mode. And about those little bits I pulled off during the transformation. The thing with these is you're supposed to pull back here and someone decides to take a shower while I'm making a video. That's fantastic. Then you pull this out, and you can either have them hold one of these or even connect these together. Shoot. There we go. Have him hold it like a big cannon. Well, I like to mount it on his arm, even though... Excuse me. Even though that is what Megatron's is supposed to do. Most people have this guy hold his, but I think it looks better mounted. And also for a quick size comparison, here is Generation's Thundercracker. I'll stand here. There we go. As you can see, he is about the same height as Thundercracker. Yeah, I think that's a good scale. That works. I really like this Seeker mold, the new one. I asked for the Starscream for Christmas because I was an idiot and never bought it. But having a closer look at this guy, he does have some gorgeous light piping. I really like that. And this new head sculpt is freaking killer too. And he's also got the G2 Decepticon logo. I don't know what that what the particular name of that would be, but he's got that right there and right there. My apologies, I forgot to mention that in vehicle mode, but he does look pretty sharp. I like this mold quite a bit. And this is personal preference. I just have these flipped out because it looks cool to me. Yeah, excuse me. But articulation on this guy, he does have some articulation in the head, the shoulders. They're also on some joints that'll move the ball joints, connecting the shoulders up and down a bit, so that's always helpful. He's got a bicep swivel, hinge in the elbow. His wrists hinge inward, but that's because of transformation. Ball joint the hips, swivel in the knees, and he's got hinge joints at the knees, and for the legs I did do the collapsed way of doing it because it just looks better. And yeah, that's really it. So my final thoughts on this figure. Oh wait, he does of course come with a comic book. I forgot to show that off in the vehicle mode. My bad. My bad. But my overall thoughts on this guy, he is a pretty freaking solid figure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. The transformation's a bit tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it is quite okay. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say for the Transformers Generations IDW Deluxe Class Dreadwing. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think of the new style, and yeah, don't forget to comment, like, share, add to your favorites, and subscribe. And until next time, see you guys later. Peace!